Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show.
Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show, and good Saturday morning. My name is Sarah Crilley, and I'm actually filling in for my dad, Jeff, today. And Badmus, welcome. You are back returning, and she's going to give us an update on the Immigrant Journey Awards, and we're so excited because she's the partner with Scheef and Stone, and they are the presenting sponsor of this prestigious awards ceremony. So welcome, Ann Badmus.
Thank you, Sarah. So great to be here again.
So great to have you. And so we are 27 days away from the Immigrant Journey Awards, and tell us about that.
Okay, yeah, the Immigrant Journey Awards, this is our 5th year of presenting awards to outstanding immigrants in the DFW area. So on the June 10th, we will have the award ceremony where we will announce the winners of the awards. And we have right now 17 finalists who have been
17 finalists.
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
goodness.
So it's a hard choice for the judges, and I'm glad I'm not one of them. Okay.
You do have a panel of judges. How many judges will you have?
We have 12 judges.
12 judges to go through all those immigrants.
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic. Well, walk us through the ceremony because it is coming up, and I know that you can buy your tickets. They're open to the public.
Exactly. You can buy your tickets at immigrantjourney.org. And also find a lot of information about the program there. Our event is at the Prestonwood Country Club on June 10th, as I mentioned, starting at 11:30. And we will have a guest speaker, which is the president of UTA, Vishtop Kabari, Dr. Vishtop Kabari, who is also an immigrant, and we'll talk about his experiences and the contributions that immigrants are making to the DFW area.
Oh, wonderful. Very, very good. So tell me from the beginning, when did this Immigrant Journey Awards begin? How long have we been around now?
Actually, it's 5 years. It started in 2011 when actually I started it with my law firm, Badmus Law Firm, when I owned a law firm back then.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so we did that for 3 years. And then in 2014, we did not hold it, but last year, 2015, we started back again. And so this is our 5th year.
Excellent. And so when you were starting with this award ceremony, tell me about the ideas that you had behind it, and now it's 5 years. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can't believe how quickly it's gone. Exactly.
So what motivated you to start this prestigious award ceremony?
Well, I'm an immigration attorney.
Okay.
And of course, over 20 some years, I've been helping immigrants from all over the world get the status that they need in the United States, and have helped thousands of immigrants. And just listening to their stories and learning about them, and many of them who are actually contributing to their communities and just being excellent in their fields. And I just thought this would be a great way, at least in the DFW area, to highlight those contributions, because I think it's important to recognize the ongoing contributions of immigrants to this country.
Absolutely. They absolutely do need to be recognized, and they will be recognized on June 10th, and you can buy your tickets. And what is the website again?
www.immigrantjourney.org.
Immigrantjourney.org. Now tell us, Ann, a little bit about some of these nominees that we know about that are...
Okay. Well, the finalists, we have, as I mentioned, 17 finalists. We have 4 separate award categories: the Immigrant Professional Excellence Award, the Immigrant Entrepreneur Award, Immigrant Spirit Award, and the Immigrant Advocate Awards. So these
I would love for you to break down each award.
One.
So I'm
Okay.
so glad that's not just one winner, because
Right.
they all need to be recognized, but break
Exactly.
down each one.
Okay, well, the Immigrant Entrepreneur Award is for those who are very successful in their businesses in the Dallas area. So we're going to recognize 2 award winners in that category. The Immigrant Professional Excellence Award are for those persons who are doing very well in their professions, certainly, from physicians to CPAs, all different categories, whatever your occupation is. If you've been nominated, you would certainly be highlighted there as far as that is concerned. We'll have 2 awards for that. And the Immigrant Advocate actually is not limited to immigrants. It is also those who are organizations or U.S. citizens who are just helping immigrants integrate into American society. And then we have the Immigrant Spirit Award, which are for immigrants who are actually contributing to the community, helping in various ways. So those are the 4 award categories.
Very, very cool. And you did mention to me before the show that there are some scholarships also that will be presented.
Exactly. We have a part of the event is to award 3 scholarships to either children, high school seniors who are immigrants or children of immigrants.
Oh, that's so fantastic.
Exactly. And we had 109 applications.
Woo.
So it's a very difficult process, but fortunately.
Was that open to the DFW area students?
Yes, DFW area students from public and private schools.
And is this offered every year?
Every year.
All right, because you got to put in your nominations for next year. So tell us, too, with the scholarships and preparing for next year, too. So are they the immigrants that were nominated for this year, if you're thinking about nominating someone for next year, absolutely attend this year, and it's a beautiful luncheon. And then how would they nominate for next year?
Next year, we will open for nominations. If they attend a luncheon, we will certainly send the information out to the community as we do as usual, and you will be able to nominate usually around January, so we'll start the nomination process. But they can see what it's all about by going to the website. There's nomination process for this current year, and they can see what needs to be presented.
Absolutely. And so tell us more about, so you're an attorney and you started this Immigrant Journey Awards, and tell me about the journey about being an attorney and deciding, I want to start this award ceremony, and you've been practicing how long? And
Well, I've been practicing for over 25 years, and with immigration, probably about a little bit over 20 years in doing that. So I just really felt like it's very important to highlight, the achievements of immigrants and being an immigrant. I'm not an immigrant myself, but I have parents who are immigrants as well. My mother is an immigrant from Korea.
Oh, she is. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so, I've just been around that all my life, so it's just been very, very fulfilling for me to be able to show, what the contributions are.
Absolutely.
And it's also part of Immigrant Heritage Month, which is
That's
June.
right. We needed to mention
Exactly.
June is Immigrant Heritage Month.
Right. June is Immigrant Heritage Month. I believe this is the second or third year of the celebration, and this is our presentation of that celebration as well. But it's a national celebration. You can actually go to a website called welcome.us, and you can see all the information about the whole country celebrating. And it's not just for those who are currently immigrants, but it's actually for all of us to share our immigrant stories. So you can actually share your story on that website as well.
And what are some of those recognized stories that you've had in the previous years?
Well, we've had, you mean like from various award winners?
Tell us about last year's award winners.
Last year's award winners came from all areas of the world. We had Azam and Claudia Mirza, who have a $20 million business.
Wow, and they're actually going to be panelists. They're judging for this
for
upcoming
this year's
year.
awards. Yeah, exactly.
Who knows better than them?
Exactly.
They'll choose this year.
We had one of our award winners, Nagla Musa, who is actually the president of the North Dallas Autism Society, North Texas Autism Society, where they're just really helping, with autism. As you know, it's a big problem.
Oh,
absolutely. Big condition.
Absolutely.
Out there, yeah. So we just had so many people from doing so many different things. So there's just so many stories I can't even say them all, of course.
Yes, and I'm sure that it's very emotional for them to receive that award and, just to be up there. And so are they presenting or giving some speeches and...
Yes. So the winners the finalists will be recognized, but the winners will actually be able to give a short speech, to accept, kind of like the Oscars.
Yes, just like the Oscars.
Exactly.
Well, and too, so you'll be, this is the second year you told me at the Prestonwood Country Club, and so that's exciting. Tell me a little bit about that venue.
Well, it's a beautiful venue off of Preston Road, of course. Parking is free, so there's no problem with parking, and it's just beautiful inside. They've done a great job, and the luncheon, the food is great.
Yes, and I know that parking is free, which is great, but how much are the tickets to the luncheon?
The tickets to luncheon, individual tickets are $75, but there's opportunity to sponsor and
great.
You get a table or a few tickets, but recognition in the program as well.
Very, very good. My guest right now, Ann Badmus, with the Immigrant Journey Awards, and we have 27 days to go. What other preparations are you currently doing right now for the Immigrant Journey Awards?
Well, we are on our Facebook website, our Facebook page, Immigrant Journeys. You will find a lot of information about the nominees and the finalists themselves. So check that out because every day we're posting information about them.
And that is immigrantjourney.org.
Right.
Correct?
Exactly. So, and we're just getting ready, looking forward to it, and there's a lot of excitement going on about it, so we hope that many of you out there can join us for that.
Oh, absolutely. And let's recognize some of your team that's also a part of this planning process.
Right. Oh, at Scheef and Stone, certainly, we have our team who include all the attorneys at Scheef and Stone. We have over 60 attorneys, about 60 attorneys at Scheef and Stone.
Wow. And tell me about Scheef and Stone.
Okay, Scheef and Stone is law firm, certainly in the Dallas area. We have two offices, one in Dallas and one in Frisco. And
All
our
right.
Frisco office is just growing tremendously. And so we have attorneys, as I mentioned, in all different practice areas. Myself, I'm an immigration attorney, but we have attorneys, who can help in practically any area of law.
Yeah, that's a huge practice.
Yes.
And so if anybody's interested or needs an assistance with you, how can they contact you?
You can contact me, you can visit our website, www.solidcounsel.com, and also you can reach me at ann.badmus@solidcounsel.com.
Perfect, Ann Badmus. And Kevin, do we have just a couple more minutes?
You got about 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh my gosh, and it just went by so fast.
right.
Thank you so much again. And I encourage all to go to immigrantjourney.org. And coming up, so excited we're going to have them back, is crudefunders.com with some updates. Stick around.
You're listening to The Jeff Crilley Show on Talk Radio 1190.